Good morning, guys. This is Dr. Rajiv Jain, professor from School of Management. Today, we will talk about experimental research under the course of Business Research Decision. What is an experiment? An experiment is generally used to infer a causality. In an experiment, a researcher actively manipulates one or more causal variables and measures their effects on the dependent variable of interest. Now, what are the conditions? First, concomitant variation, time order or occurrence of variables, absence of their possible causal factor. Then concept used in experiments. Basically, there are two type of variable, independent and dependent. So, how we can use it in independent variables? Independent variables are also known as explanatory variables or treatments. The level of these variables are manipulated by researcher to measure their effect on the dependent variable. Test units. Test units are those entities on which treatment are applied. Dependent variables. These variables measure the effect of treatment on the test unit. Now, concept used in experiments. Experimental. An experimental is accused when the researcher manipulates one or more independent variables and measures their effect on the dependent variables while controlling the effects of the extraneous variables. Now, what is extraneous variable? These are the variables other than the independent variable which influence the response of test units to the treatment. Now, validity in experimentation. Internal validity. Internal validity tries to examine whether the observed effect on a dependent variable is actually caused by the treatments in question. What is external validity? External validity refers to the generalization of the results of an experiment. The concern is whether the results of an experiment can be generalized beyond the experimental situation. Now, what are the factors affecting internal validity? That is history, maturation, testing, mention, statistical regression, selection bias, and test unit morality. Now, factors affecting external validity. What factors affect external validity? These are the environmental at the time of tests may be different from the environment of the real world where these results are to be generalized. Next is population used for experimentation of the tests may not be similar to the population where the results of the experiments are to be applied. Then results obtained in a 5-6 week test may not hold in an application of 12 months. Treatment at the time of the test may be different from the treatment of the real world. Thanks.